Hey everybody, Professor Z here. I have in front of me a brand new camera that we got in stock at the end of last semester, but it's going to be finally in stock for everyone to use this semester, mainly for the CM102 classes. It's our great new replacement for the old Nikons that were, frankly, those Nikons had seen better days and were ready for retirement. So now we got this brand new camera, so let's go ahead. I'm going to show you what's in the camera and in the bag to go along with it, so that way you know what to expect when you open it up. Okay, here's the case. This is the brand new bag. We have the tag on the left side here with the name and kit number and the barcode, just like all other kits. If I unbuckle the front here and lift it up, first I have the outer pouch. Inside there we're going to have our battery charger and our extra battery. So one battery in the camera, one battery on the charger. There's the flip out so you can plug it into any standard wall outlet. Makes it very convenient. Put that away, make sure that stays in there when you're not using it. Make sure you put it back in after you're done using it. Now we're going to open up the top and bring some stuff out. So first we have this Rode shotgun mic. This is the Pro version. I really like these. I have an older one myself. This has an updated shock mount for it, so it attaches to the shoe on top of the camera and has a little shock absorber so you don't get the vibration from handling the camera, which is really nice. This is the windscreen on top of it, which eliminates from wind noise and other things. This does slide off, make sure it stays on though. The only reason why I'd ever take this off is to change the 9-volt battery that goes in the front here. So this is a battery operated microphone. So please make sure when you're not using it, the microphone is off, or else you will lose and kill the battery. The battery will last a long time. I go with the same 9-volt battery in my microphone for multiple jobs at a time before having to change it. You will get a red light on the back warning you when the battery is low before it does die, so you do have some warning. Speaking of the back, here's your power switch. So right now it's in the off position. If I slide to this middle, it turns on. We have the green light, so you know if it's on or not by the green light. And then I go one more position, and that is my low end roll off. So I know that's good for limiting background noise outside and things like that. I am using this microphone on the camera right now to record this. I'm using the exact same setup that I'm showing you to record this video with. And on the bottom here, I actually have a really cool selector. I love this, especially for different kinds of events. This attenuates my dB. Before the camera control comes into play for a microphone level, I have a negative 10 dB, 0 or plus 20 dB setting. So I can amplify my input into the microphone by 20 dB. I can have it at 0 for regular stuff and at negative 10 dB for loud situations. So if you're at a sporting event recording the game, maybe you put it on negative 10 dB so you eliminate some of that noise because it's going to be really hot coming in that microphone. Maybe you're at a quiet lecture or a church ceremony, you put it at plus 20 because it's too quiet in there to get everything. So it's a really great feature to have on this. Every kit's going to come with a little Manfrotto tripod. This is a little tripod. It's great for hand holding and doing your blogging stuff. Really great for setting it down. It's got the standard screw on the bottom, and on the side here you push this in and now you can turn this around. So you can angle it, make sure it's level, however you want to shoot with it. This makes a really great stable base for the camera. So here it is, the Lumix FZ300. This camera shoots 4K. It has full manual modes for photo and video. This is a great little camera, has a lot of features. Microphone input, built-in flash, flash mount, zoom, everything's built into this. There's not an interchangeable lens, but it has full manual controls, does 4K video. So this is a really great camera, especially for learning on, because it has all the controls, it's touchscreen, and I really enjoy the Lumix line personally. I shoot with it on my own, so this is a really great camera. I'm not going to go into how everything works on this camera, but I do want to show you some basic things just so you don't get confused here. First of all, we have a lens cap. It is attached so you can't lose it. That's a good feature right there. This lens hood, unscrew it a little bit, turn around, screws right back on. This is going to help deflect light coming from the side to help eliminate lens flare. On the back you do have a flip out turn around screen, so you can flip that around, turn around. Right now I have it on this other one in this mode, so if you're doing video of yourself, you can see yourself. You can flip it up, flip to the side, just make sure you don't bend it backwards and break it off. On the top you have your camera controls. So we have our P, our A, our shutter priority, our manual, our movie mode, custom. There's even a panoramic and a special scene, art mode, intelligent auto. We also have our dial for adjusting both the aperture and the shutter speed, different function buttons, record buttons. There is a zoom feature here. This is our zoom button for the lens, shutter button. There's also on the side of the lens, we have zoom. You can see as I zoom in or out, the lens is going to move there. It's all electronic servos in there. We also have a manual focus roller right here. So if you want to do manual focus instead of autofocus, this is where you're going to do that. If you want to use the built-in flash, there's a little slider right there to pop the flash up. Going around to the back. Now, this is a mirrorless camera, so it does have an electric viewfinder. So either this is on or the viewfinder is on, and has a little sensor right above here that'll tell whether this should be on or this should be on. So if you ever are messing around and you see the screen shut off, it's because you put your finger or something over the sensor, and now the video is going to be up there. There's also a button here to change where it's going to be for a live view. You have your menu, your white balance, and your ISO buttons down here, along with your cube menu button to get into your functions menu, so you can go ahead and change all your settings. Like I said, this is a full touch screen control. I can change where I want to do my focus on here. I also have my ability to change my audio and everything on here. So this is a really easy to use, as far as I'm concerned, camera, as far as the menu structure goes, things like that. Now watch, I'm going to set this up really quick to show you what it looks like full on with everything attached. So here we are. This is the camera fully set up. This is exactly what I'm shooting with right now on the other table there. So I have the Manfrotto tripod on the bottom here. I have the Rode shotgun mic, and it does plug in right here underneath the strap. There is a mic input slot. That's the only thing that's covered up there is your mic input, so it just slides right in there. And just make sure you have this turned on. Now you do have audio bars on the screen to show you input level when the microphone is on. So if you don't see those moving, it means you have no audio. Make sure you see those moving. So you definitely, with these cameras, want to make sure you're using the shotgun microphone for audio versus the built-in audio. You're just going to get better audio with it. It's going to be further away from the camera, so you're not going to get so much camera noise from you manipulating the controls on the camera with your hands and everything. A couple other facts, like I said, this has a zoom lens, is a 25 to 600 zoom lens. So that is a pretty big zoom this has on here. It is a smaller sensor. It's not going to be the same sensor as a big Canon or anything like that. But this is a really great camera, and I hope everyone enjoys using this. And just please, when you're done using it, make sure you put it back in the bag the way you found it. So take this apart. I'm going to go ahead, close that door, shut the camera off, turn that lens hood back around, make sure that's attached. Take my lens cap, put that back on to protect my lens, unscrew my microphone, make sure it's off, unscrew this. In the bag, I'm going to put the camera in first. You're going to see I put the shotgun mic, so the big part of the shotgun mic is opposite the lens here, so it fits nice, and then put the tripod on top and close it up. And that's how the new Lumix FZ300 camera is going to work and looks. Please enjoy using it and be responsible and take good care of them. Thank you.